All right, it's time now for Great Day Books and Fitness combined into one. A new book, North of 40, is shining the spotlight on the inspiring stories of older athletes.
So cool, right?
Yeah.
Here with us now is the author and senior fitness expert and Connecticut native, Lauren Hurst. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Got it. You in great shape.
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah. What do you do to be this strong and this fit?
A little bit of everything. I do a lot of cardio. I swim. I have a triathlon team. I row, lift.
When did you start? Was it early on in life?
I started when I was young. I started as long as I can remember. My grandfather was a fitness guru at my own personal Jack LaLanne. I started with him, and he coached me in tennis and running, and then went from there.
History.
Martial arts, bodybuilding, a little bit of everything.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
What inspired you to write the book North of 40 about senior athletes?
I was inspired because through the years competing, particularly in running in my 30s, I would do different races and noticed that the older athletes were pretty much pushed to the side. I didn't like that because, you know, all the hoopla was for the younger athletes. And so I started thinking about in my 30s that I wanted to get a book that would honor older athletes. And so a mere 27 years later, I started, and it took 5 years, and we came out in September.
And I think that's the case in general in American society, is that we kind of tend to push the seniors out, and they don't get the recognition that they deserve. So I'm grateful for this book that you wrote. It's really terrific.
Yeah, it's true. I think it mirrors society as a whole.
And other cultures, they value the older people a little bit more.
Yeah, it's a little bit different, but here I think you get shoved to the side a bit.
Is this inspiring also to give to other folks? Maybe you weren't the most athletic when you were younger, and you're starting to try to get more fit as you're older. Would it help those folks too?
I think so. You know, what I tried to do was get a variety of athletes. I have some best in the world, like Pat Galan-Charette, who's an open water swimmer. Kathy Martin, who's holds 8 world records in everything from the 800 meter to the 50K, which is unheard of. And then your next door neighbor. So I think there's something to inspire everybody, and what I hope is that there's short stories and that you can pick up a book and connect somewhere with somebody.
Yeah, you said it's from the ordinary to the extraordinary.
Yes.
It doesn't make a difference who you are.
Yeah.
And if they're short stories, correct? So we can...
Yeah, they're short. You can pick it up and read a story, and or you can read the whole book, however you want to do it.
So you're actually having a book event, which would be fun to take. Maybe you want to take your mom there or a group of friends. But you're going to it's going to benefit the Achilles International, which is an organization that transforms people, their lives, who have disabilities through athletic programs and social connections. So this book is doing good in the world too.
Yeah, it's a great book. I have an Achilles athlete in here. His name is Vinny. He was I worked with him years ago, and so that's when I started working with Achilles. I've worked with a number of athletes, and they do a fantastic job, and I really believe in their cause. And I would like to encourage other able-bodied athletes like myself to get out and volunteer a little bit.
Yeah, that's terrific. What's going to happen at the event? Are you going to give a demonstration or speeches? Or?
Yeah, I'm going to talk about some of the athletes in the book. I'm going to talk about Vinny and Harry, and we're going to talk a little bit about Achilles and then about our athletes, and hope to inspire people to just get out and start moving.
Yeah, and that was actually part of our Free Therapy Wednesday. That's one of the things you're going to have good life is just move. I mean, even if we can't do a triathlon like you or something, but just moving is really going to help your quality of life. And this is going to be, you're also going to get a signed copy of North of 40 and a gift bag, which little demonstration right here, little gift bags from Body Fit Physical. So you're getting some swag when you go to your event too.
Yeah, it's going to be at Body Fit Physical Therapy, and Cindy Langer runs that studio. She's wonderful. She's a physical therapist. They also have personal training. They have assisted stretching. They do running rehabilitation. So it's a nice collaboration between what I do and what she does.
Would you share your personal, regimen? Do you work out every single day?
I'm fortunate because as a personal trainer, my husband and I, we started building our gym in our house in the 80s, so I have a very extensive gym. So there's no excuse. I just have to walk downstairs.
Yeah, that's
I do about an hour of cardio every day.
Wow.
And then I lift. I teach yoga to my personal training clients.
Wow.
I just got into rowing with a friend, so I'm hoping to do some of that this year. So I've evolved to, when I was younger, I did a lot of running, and then I had a knee injury in the last couple of years. So it's just learning how I can still compete, but different ways to still be competitive.
Well, Lauren's book, North of 40, is available now on Amazon. If you'd like to attend the author talk and book signing, it's tonight.
Tonight,
at
6 o'clock.
You got 6 p.m. at Body Fit Physical Therapy at the Shops of Farmington Valley in Canton. Great area. For more information, head to north40fitness.com.
Yeah, you can get out there right now. A little impromptu.
Yeah, absolutely. Good to see you.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate your
Thanks for
time.
being here.
All right, and still ahead, we're talking about